Hey YouTube. Say hi YouTube.
Hi YouTube. Got
Uh,
me a hot doggy.
we're out camping. I'll move her a little farther away. Ain't done much on the bikes. Valentine's still don't like the trailer. Trying to get the fire to burn. See, he's watching everybody else. Isn't that what everybody does when they're camping? Watch everybody try to back their trailers in and cook and do all that stuff. It's been in the 60s. Good bike riding weather, but it's been a little cold.
Today was nice. We've
Yeah.
had rain since Saturday.
So it's rained more than it's
got here.
sunshine. And we learned that the fire does not like to burn in these pits. And no, it doesn't get any air, so it just kind of smolders. It really doesn't burn.
We're sitting here admiring our new neighbor's fire pit,
Yeah.
thinking we need to get one.
Yeah, they have one of those.
Turn it and show them.
Let me turn you and show you what I need to turn this. Yeah, you can see back there in the background, just smoking away. He just took a lighter and
Using the same wood we were. We thought it was the wood was too wet, but we all have to use the same wood here. You can't bring in wood from any other source. You have to buy it here.
so.
Can you tell them where we are?
Yeah, we're it's called the Straits State Park in St. Ignace, Michigan. So try to cook a marshmallow here. These are from our last camping trip, so kind of were they stale?
No. Tasted good. Had a hot dog. Gonna have to have a couple marshmallows. Now a second hot dog.
You know, and from here we'll be going farther north. Some of you guys have been wondering why you haven't seen the electrics, and that's because we didn't bring them. We brought just the trucks, which are sitting over there, charging. I went for a small ride yesterday. Found out that climbing hills, real steep hills, ain't any fun on any bicycle, but
We took Valentine for a few minutes around the park, but she just scratched and whined. She did not like it.
so we took us 5 hours to get up here. We're staying until Friday, and then we're going 60 miles north of here to Newberry, Michigan. Newberry's the only thing I can think of Newberry's known for is prisons. There's a prison at Newberry.
Oh, is there?
I don't know if it's still open, but there's one there.
Yeah, before we left on the trip, we couldn't find anything near Tahquamenon Falls. Everything was taken, as far as state parks anyways. But then I checked, was it yesterday? Yeah, yesterday afternoon when it was raining, I got online and checked, and I found one that's not a state park. It's called Critters. Is that what it was called?
Critters, yeah, with a K.
Kritters. Critters. And they had one spot available. The 1st through the 5th. I think they closed, it said that they close on October 5th. But then they do have a lodge, I guess, that's open in the winter time for skiers and snowmobilers. But as far as campers or camping, they close the 5th. So we're going to stay there the 1st through the 5th for 4 more nights and go see Tahquamenon Falls, something that I've never seen. 59 years, and I've lived in Michigan my whole life, and never seen Tahquamenon Falls. So I'm gonna go see that finally.
Yeah, it's a pretty wide falls. Not too high, only 48 feet. So she doesn't realize it, but she's seen the longest single drop waterfall in the United States. It's called Palouse Falls, and she went there with my mom and me and Laura back, probably 2005 or 6 we went there.
Wow.
It's in the record books as the longest single drop waterfall in the United States. Tallest anyway. I think
Tahquamenon has the most gallons of water that falls, don't they? Isn't that what it said?
No.
No?
It said it's second to Niagara.
Oh.
Yeah, so the Palouse, it's part of the Palouse River network there, Palouse Falls. It's okay. There's nothing. It's out in the middle of open prairie, so it's kind of out of place. But other than that, that's all we're doing. The new bikes haven't required any kind of maintenance, so. And I had some people ask me when did they show up. Well, we bought them on the 19th, I think. Nope.
We didn't order them.
We didn't order them. We went to a bike shop. You can't order these online. They're only, even though Trek shows them available sometimes, they really want you to buy them from a bike shop.
We bought them on the 15th.
15th, yeah.
Friday the 15th, because it was our X anniversary. The funny thing is, Don and I both married our exes on September 15th, 1984. Isn't that crazy? So we call that our happy X anniversary, because we're no longer married to our exes.
So it's so the bikes we bought on the 15th, we rode them that day, I think, too.
Mm-hmm.
Took them home and rode them. It was a couple of days later that we introduced them to the channel. I wasn't even sure I was going to include them on the channel, since it's mainly been electric, but it's just another perspective. Same, different drive system, still electric bikes. So it's more a traditional bike than an electric bike. No throttle, class 1, and it only goes 20 miles an hour, and there's no way to adjust it to go any faster. The lights stay on all the time. You can't turn them on. Even though Bosch included a walk mode in the computer system, Trek has disabled it, so you can't use the walk mode. So far it looks like range is about, I'm gonna say range is above 30 miles on sport mode. Touring would probably be closer to 40 miles. So the range is a little better than the electric, especially considering it's a smaller battery. Other than that, I don't know if we'll be doing some fall color tour videos and then posting those on YouTube too.
Hopefully we'll see some pretty colors up there. We thought there'd be color here in St. Ignace, but not much of any color at all.
Yeah, it's pretty. We have as much color here as we do back at home. Just the